The Quran stands as the cornerstone of Islamic teachings, a divine revelation that transcends time and space, guiding the lives of over 1 billion Muslims around the globe. It is not merely a book, it is the embodiment of divine wisdom, the literal word of God as revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over a span of 23 years. Its significance cannot be overstated, for it is the ultimate source of authority in Islam, shaping the faith, practices, and ethical framework of its followers. At its core, the Quran serves as a comprehensive guide for personal conduct and societal norms. It addresses the fundamental questions of existence, morality, and human purpose. Through its verses, believers find answers to the complexities of life, navigating the challenges of existence with a sense of direction and purpose. The Quran articulates the relationship between humanity and the divine, emphasizing the need for worship, submission, and gratitude to God. It calls upon individuals to recognize their place within the cosmos, to understand that their lives are part of a larger divine plan. The Quran is not just a spiritual text, it is a legal framework that governs various aspects of life. From matters of personal conduct to social justice, economic transactions, and family relations, the Quran provides guidelines that shape the moral and ethical landscape of Muslim communities. It encourages fairness, compassion, and responsibility, urging believers to act justly and to uphold the rights of others. The Quran's teachings on charity, for instance, underscore the importance of social responsibility, encouraging Muslims to support the less fortunate and to engage in acts of kindness. This sense of communal responsibility fosters a spirit of solidarity and unity among believers, reinforcing the idea that individual actions contribute to the welfare of society as a whole. Moreover, the Quran emphasizes the importance of knowledge and reflection. It encourages believers to seek understanding, to ponder the signs of God in the world around them, and to engage with the complexities of life. This pursuit of knowledge is not limited to religious studies. It extends to all fields of inquiry, advocating for a holistic approach to learning that embraces both the spiritual and the intellectual. The Quran's verses often invite contemplation, urging believers to observe the natural world, to reflect on their experiences, and to draw lessons from history. This intellectual engagement fosters a culture of inquiry and critical thinking, empowering individuals to navigate the challenges of modernity while remaining anchored in their faith. The Quran's significance is also evident in its role as a source of comfort and solace. In times of distress, uncertainty, or grief, Muslims turn to the Quran for guidance and reassurance. Its verses resonate with the human experience, offering words of hope and encouragement. The Quran speaks of God's mercy, compassion, and forgiveness, reminding believers that they are never alone in their struggles. This connection to the divine provides a sense of peace, a reminder that life's trials are temporary and that faith can be a source of strength. The act of recitation itself is a spiritual practice that fosters a deep connection with God, allowing believers to immerse themselves in the beauty and rhythm of the words. Furthermore, the Quran serves as a unifying force among Muslims. It transcends cultural, linguistic, and geographical barriers, creating a shared identity among believers. Regardless of where one is from, the Quran is recited in Arabic, the language of its revelation, fostering a sense of belonging and collective purpose. This shared engagement with the Quran strengthens the bonds of the global Muslim community, fostering a sense of unity and solidarity that is essential in a world often marked by division and discord. The annual observance of Ramadan, during which Muslims around the world engage in fasting and increased Quranic recitation, exemplifies this collective spirit, as communities come together in worship and reflection. The Quran also emphasizes the importance of accountability and the consequences of one's actions. It teaches that every individual is responsible for their choices, and that these choices have implications not only in this life, but also in the hereafter. The concepts of reward and punishment are central to the Quranic narrative, instilling a sense of moral responsibility in believers. This accountability serves as a guiding principle, encouraging Muslims to lead lives of integrity and ethical conduct. The awareness of divine oversight fosters a sense of mindfulness, prompting believers to act in accordance with their values and to strive for righteousness in all aspects of their lives. In addition to its spiritual and ethical dimensions, the Quran has also played a significant role in shaping Islamic culture, art, and literature. Its verses have inspired countless works of poetry, philosophy, and scholarship throughout the centuries. The beauty of its language and the depth of its meaning have captivated the hearts and minds of generations, leading to a rich tradition of interpretation and commentary. Scholars have dedicated their lives to understanding the Quran, exploring its nuances and implications, and transmitting its teachings to future generations. This intellectual tradition reflects the Quran's enduring relevance as it continues to inspire dialogue and reflection in the contemporary world. In conclusion, the Quran is far more than a religious text. It is a profound source of guidance, wisdom, and inspiration. Its teachings shape the lives of Muslims, providing a framework for ethical conduct, social responsibility, and personal growth. The Quran's emphasis on knowledge, reflection, and accountability fosters a culture of inquiry and responsibility, while its role as a unifying force strengthens the bonds of the global Muslim community. In a world marked by complexity and uncertainty, the Quran remains a beacon of hope, illuminating the path towards a life of purpose, compassion, and connection with the divine. Its significance endures, inviting believers to engage with its teachings and to find meaning in the sacred words that have echoed through the ages.